Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am Coldfire and today we are bringing you the Chicks. They originally went by the Dixie Chicks and they dropped the Dixie for some reason. I think it may have been because of the backlash that they got for using their freedom of speech, the First Amendment right in the United States of America. One of the few rights that we do have. But I know that this song came out when they were originally called the Dixie Chicks. But on here it has the Chicks. So I think that they legally dropped that for the reason because when they came out after being bulldozed over by the media, they came back with a very powerful song that just went mega platinum. But this is one of the earlier songs, and this is a funny song. And I've heard this song 100 times, and I've never seen the video, so we're going to react to it today. But let's dive right on in there, and let's see what we think. Okay.
In the FFA. After graduation, Mary Ann went out looking for a bright new world. Wanda looked all around this town and all she found was Earl.
Poor thing. I have to say, they cover, what I've gotten so far is they were best of friends and they each went their way. One stayed in the town and one left. Yeah. Violence against anyone is just unacceptable.
To die.
goodness. That goes that goes without saying that you don't abuse people. Because you never know what they're capable of coming back and doing to you. I mean, he abused her and abused her and abused her. She did what she was supposed to do, which is a restraining order, which I don't understand because, like they said, you can walk right through it. I mean, how far can you go with a restraining order? I don't think they effectively work. This video is proof of that. But the girls did their version on what they thought should be done, since it was obvious that no one else could help them out of that predicament. I don't recommend it. But I mean, there are cases where sometimes things have to be done that, in order for your survival, if you're not getting the help, sometimes in self-defense, you have to do what you have to do. And this video is a perfect example of that. I love the video. And I know that they made it quirky and funny because of what they were singing about. Had it been a ballad or more low key, it would probably have been banned or been looked down upon. But because it was more like a Bernie Weekend at Bernie's, I think it was the movie where they walked around with the dead guy for a long time, pretending he was still alive. Anyways, you tell me in the comments. But this was a perfect example of adding quirkiness to get a message across in a desperate situation. But that was the Chicks, and that was Goodbye Earl. I really enjoyed the video. I love their harmonizations. They are great. I know that they stepped out of country music. A lot of stars tend to step out of country music, especially female artists, because females are more likely to say things or do things that lead them in the pop direction. Whereas the males singers in country music tend to sing about life in general, just basic life. So they pretty much stay tied up in a box. And I think it has a lot to do contributing to women were not always very acceptable in country music. They always found something about someone, especially the females in country music, to shoot down. And the fact that women have been so oppressed for so long, and even more depressed in these days and times, if you know what I mean, if you watch the news, that's when they become a platform. And when they get a platform, they use that platform to send a message. And then it gets so popular that it becomes pop, and then they have to step outside of their original genre because it's no longer acceptable to sing about certain situations. Almost like, like perfect example, Taylor Swift. She crossed over. And I don't think she's considered a country artist anymore. She's selling out tours and playing more pop music. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed that video as much as I did by the Chicks and Goodbye Earl. And for that, I am going to leave you with a goodbye and thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe down below by hitting that bell. And give me some suggestions to any songs that you might like to hear, and I will react to them. And if you're subscribed, you'll get notified when I do react, and then you'll be able to see my reaction to your video. But once again, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Love you. Peace for everyone. Love for everyone. Have a good day.